Well, 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 would you look what we're back at it again. Wow, this is probably the most I've ever recorded. Alright then, well, let's hope that this one's better than the last one. And we're gonna be doing it again, 30 minutes. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Somewhat dressed and somewhat ready, I stumble out of my room, legs not fully awake. Uneven steps carry me dangerously down the stairs and then emerge into the kitchen. Keeping my head down, my eyes glued to the ground as I soldiered on and noticed that vibrant atmosphere from before is gone. Thump, 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 thump. It won't stop thumping. I brought to my knees thumping. I see it, something that shouldn't exist, yet it clearly does, as confirmed by my own terrifying eyes. Whoa, would you look at that? What the hell is it? Where did it come from? Why does it want me? A million questions race through my head. There's only one thing I can do when presented with such odds, and that is to run. Oh! Oh! We get choices! Wow, this game is already 10 times better than the last one. I'm gonna go ahead and flee. I'm not giving the beast any more of my time. I spin on my heel and hurl myself in the opposite direction. Any fatigue I might have felt earlier is magically gone as I thump my legs frantically. It's amazing what fear can do to pep your senses. I run as fast as I can, but in my haste I twist my foot at a bad angle, thumping on the heap on the floor. Shit! I can hear the bus rampaging just behind me, just giving chase. The fear of impending death. Just a normal day. Oh, there they are. Right, so Kenta, where are we? Wait, how do you know my name? Huh? Oh, whoops. She puts her hand on her mouth to try to take back the words. The questions keep piling up, I still haven't gotten my answers. You idiot. What the heck did I ever do to get so much attention? As far as I know, I'm just an average student who lives an average life, doing average things, thumping around on the ground. Shit! Wow, we're past the 10-minute mark. Ooh, I've survived. Just who the heck are you guys? She falls deep into her thought, her nose scrunching up. I guess she's choosing her words carefully as to avoid another brutal assault from her partner. Think of us as your guardian angels, okay? Roll credits. Let me get this straight. To start from the beginning, that thing that attacked me, that monster you call the Shadows? Yup. These shadows have supposedly been hunting me for a while now. Because apparently if they catch me, they'll be bad for unspecified reasons. Yup. Really bad. And you guys, whoever you are, have been combating them from the shadows to help keep me safe from harm. She nods enthusiastically. It looks like I've just about got a grip on the whole thing, even if it was a little sparse on details. Knowing all this, it brings me to the conclusion that I haven't done this since I played like a Telltale game. I guess I have no choice but to believe him. You know, as crazy as it all sounds, it's the name of the game. Really can't deny the evidence before me. The monster is real, so okay, what happens now? Well, now the shadows have gotten more aggressive. I don't think that we can go back to our old job of watching you from afar. We were lucky just... Hey, how you doing? So we might as well be parting ways for now. But expect us. Bye-bye.
A few moments later.
Now, I know it's a bit sudden, but as of today, we have 2 transfer students. Oh, I wonder who these people are going to be. I'd like to make all feel welcome as they transition in, what'd you say your names were? I'm Sayaka. I'm Sayaka. Nice to meet you all. I hope we can all get along. I pulled up in my seat, my head snapping towards the front of the class. That upbeat voice. Is it really? Sure enough. With their introductions over, the teacher motions them to take their seats. Wait a second, I just realized where the only 2 seats in the classroom were. One of them is right behind me, the window view 2, and the other one is to my right. So that means they're both sitting beside me. Actually, that's pretty convenient. I could finally ask them what the heck they're doing. Sayaka, with a spring in her step, waltzes towards the desk behind me. Hiraki stomps her way over and takes another desk. I lean out from my desk and try to catch their attention, but I'm cut short by the teacher, who assumes whatever he was talking about before. Damn it. Drumming my fingers against the desk as the teacher continues to drone on, I think of a way around this. It's better I don't speak during class, so... Ah! Of course, it's too obvious. I dig in my school bag and pull out a notebook and pencil. I'll just pass them a note. Simple and silent. It's a bit of immature means of communicating, I'll admit, but I'm desperate here. I scribble down my message. What are you guys? I may as well get straight to the point. I tear the page out, almost ripping it in half in the process. Only one question is left. Who do I give the note to? Probably going to give it to the one that answers me. I lean backwards and slip the note onto her desk while keeping my eyes forward as if I were a good student who's actually paying attention to the class at hand. Suddenly something taps my shoulder. The page I torn out from my pad is floating down to my desk. Success! Written down in my own hastily scrawled, just barely legible message is one far neater handwriting and accompanied by a smiley face. We're here to protect you, silly. Smiley face. The bell finally rings, announced at the end of the lesson. There's still another lesson to go before break time, though, which makes it impossible to talk with the girls, especially since the next lesson is PE, where they're separated. The rest of the lesson is short and blur, at least until some of the male students start to look towards the track field where the girls are. They're staring in amazement, even rubbing their eyes as if it couldn't be real. What's so amazing? What are you guys looking at? I'm muscled towards the crowd that's forming. I could actually get a good look at the No way! The girls are running on the track, but who's running on the track makes it so unreal of a sight. Oh, look at that. Wow. Nice. While Sayaka is hogging the spotlight here, someone is missing all this. There's someone missing in all this. Far grumpier counterpart, Hikari. If anything, shouldn't she be neck and neck with Sayaka? I scan the ones trailing behind, but I can't find her either. Just where? Oh. Behind the other girls being left behind in the dust, I see someone dragging their feet, a sour expression on their face. She's just walking, with her arms folded like usual. I wonder if her arms are glued like that. Can we talk somewhere private? Crap. That might have came out as weird. I'm getting weird looks from everyone in the class, a few of them breaking into whispers and giggles. Even Sayaka is feigning surprise, despite fully know what I mean. Oh my, this is a bit sudden. Come on, stop messing around. I've been dying to talk to you, both of you, since this morning. Oh god, I made it worse. If she's going to be like this, I have no choice. This isn't going to make me even worse in front of the class, but I need answers. I take a deep breath to steel myself. And then... What? Hey, what are you doing? I grab her by the wrist, pulling her towards the classroom door, whether she likes it or not. Given what I witnessed before, I'm sure she could have me flat on the floor if she truly opposed to this. She's just messing around at this point, though. And you too, come with me. Kaya? Who said you could touch me? Emerging onto the roof, I'm thankful to see it's devoid of life. Okay, can you guys explain this whole mess? I release both of the wrists simultaneously, Sayaka bouncing happily, completely unbothered, while Hiraki on the other hand rubs her wrist as if I assaulted her. Oh, this is exciting. This is gonna be one of those confessions I've heard so much about. So what did you know? It was your what was the monster? How long? Probably who exactly are you guys? Okay, then this should be an obvious one to ask. I asked it before, but they only got a vague answer, being supposed guardian angels. I'm hoping she feels more generous right now, though. Well, I'm Sayaka, and this is Hikari. This has already been going on for like 32 minutes. I'm just gonna give my rating. I'm gonna say I'd probably give it a 5, not a negative 5, just a normal 5, because the humor, I do like the humor, even if it is really stale. I think that's just about it, you know. I'll see you later. This is Sakurai Anime signing off.